Welcome back to another edition of Stronger by the Mile. Oh, wait a minute. This is As the Wheel Turns. Stronger by the Mile is one of my best friends, and he's got a channel. I'll link it below. Yeah. All that being said, I was wondering what people think. I don't think about anything because I just think, oh, cool, right? But when I say thinking, I mean about, like, this freakazoid in front of me, female rider. Who does she think she is, riding a motorcycle out here like a man? You know, that's what I'm talking about. I have never seen anybody say anything like that. I think most people just think it's cool that you're on a bike, that you're part of the club of two-wheelers going down the road and having a good time. But I've seen some women that look at women strangely when they're on a bike. They actually look at them with disdain in their eyes, like, who do you think you are out there with the boys? Because when you go to, if you're at a motorcycle meetup or anything like that, a lot of times people congregate. Like, the guys will be over here, you know. Ooh, I ran over a dead critter. They're over here drinking their diet soda or whatever, and the women all know each other too, but most of them are on the back of a motorcycle and not riding a motorcycle. So if there's a woman rider, which pack does she fall in with? Because she might be riding a Ducati or a Harley or anything, right? But so I'm thinking she might want to be over here with the boy pack talking shop. Because there's just not a lot of lady riders out here, really. I mean, and I guess there's more than there used to be, but there's not a lot. I was watching some lady rider up in Michigan. I forget her name. Oh, Megan Stark, I think that's her name. But apparently she does like lady rider meetups or something like that. Now, does that mean the boys can't go? Now, is that some kind of segregation that's going on? I don't like that. I think if there's, you know, it should be anybody can come along. But they can call it a lady meetup. But if I was driving by, I'd stop and I'd mingle. I'd say, what's going on, ladies? You know, I wouldn't mind being the only boy surrounded by 50 girls. I'm sure nothing's going to come out of that, but you know, I'm just saying it might be interesting. They're probably not talking about sewing, but they might be, and that's okay too. Yeah, they might be a sewing circle of motorcyclists. I guess you might have a sewing circle of motorcyclists somewhere in the world. Why not? There's subgroups of every kind of damn group, it seems like. But just that someone gets on a bike and rides is pretty cool. Now, it don't mean we're all actually in the club. We're in the same club, but we're not. I mean, if you find out that Hector Lecter is a motorcyclist, are you gonna, you know, invite him into the club? Especially the girls' club. You might not want to let him in over there. I mean, female brains might be tastier than boy brains, or they might be nastier. We'd have to ask Hector Lecter, and I don't want to have the conversation with him. But generally, you don't find out somebody's Hector Lecter until they're eating your brains. Just saying. Oh look, there's some silos. I like silos. I always wanted to have me some silos. I want them to be bigger than those though, but I would take those too. I have no idea where I'm at. It says State Route 62. Welcome to State Route 62. If you've never been there before, you are now on State Route 62 or getting ready to be. Don't know which way I'm going on 62, but I'll soon find out. Come on, just go somewhere. sorry, I got a little bit lost there trying to take care of business. You know, some people can't make up their mind to turn left or turn right or anything else because they're riding a mule. That's an awful cute little bike up there. You might not think so, but if you got on it right, you think it's pretty cute. And you'd also think it's slightly not right, but it just needs something. And not know what that thing is. But if you ever ride one, feel free to let me know what it needs. I can think of a little more speed, or a little more top-end power, or those are things that, you know, but to me it's a feeling. I think the handlebars need to be a little taller, maybe, for me. To just feel better. But I think everybody does different Grom mods that they all do handlebars first. But I don't know what handlebars they do. I haven't seen them beside each other. I've seen them after the fact. They actually look lower. I don't know why you'd want to go lower. You know, but I guess if you're going higher, you turn it into a cruiser, a 125 cruiser. Hell, you might as well get a 250 Rebel. 250 Rebels are actually pretty cool, in my opinion. Oh, look, found another town. Cliffs Repair. Some nice trees around here. It's just another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hello, Mr. Rogers. Y'all ever see all them posts about Mr. Rogers being Navy SEAL and all of that stuff, and Captain Kangaroo, how he was Special Forces? I don't believe any of that stuff. I just don't. I just don't see that. It could be true, but I just don't feel it. There's more of a chance that critter right there is Special Forces, because I know that would take a hatchet to somebody in a heartbeat and shave the skin off their knees and smack their teeth out of their head. Because some people are like that. They're rough in one way or another. I wonder where I'm at. I have a Rever app that tracks everywhere I go when I tell it to track, and it keeps track of where I ride and, you know, the circuit. And I guess it would probably actually, I could take it back the same way if I wanted to, if I told it to. But I think I'm pretty sure I can hound dog my way around anywhere. I know I'm going generally north and east, so I'll turn around and go back south, and I'll find my way back to where I need to be. If I keep going this way, I'm going to run into Route 50, which, yeah, okay, yeah, I know, yeah, but I don't know how far it is. But hell, I might ride 100 miles today or something. That would definitely take me up here to 50 and back. I don't know. I just stopped back there and hydrated. You have to hydrate when you're on a motorcycle. You don't even think about it and realize how fast you're dehydrating. But you are. This you know how it rains and then you got a windy day and it all dries up. Same thing's happening to your body out here. The wind is just sucking the moisture off of you. You're sweating, probably, but the wind's sucking it away. And then you got the whole sun just drawing it out of you. That's why you're so tired after you ride. You know, after I get done, I'm always ready to go to sleep. I sleep so good. Probably the best I've slept in years is after a ride. I like that. 62 East. I'd rather be on an even smaller little country road. This one's fine, but I'd rather be on a smaller one. Because I like puttering around. Just puttering. And I don't like following behind this person, so why don't this car just feel free to come on around me and pass me. But instead, they just want to hang back there on my tail. I know. I'll motion them around. As soon as I get to a spot to where they can legally pass, right? I'll help them out. But I don't think they'll listen. Why would they listen to me? They're going to say, you're not a traffic control cop. No, I'm not. I'm even better. I'm the guy that's trying to give you a helping hand. Maybe I'll be better off just not even helping them out. If they can't figure it out, they need to park their vehicle. Oh, look at there. I just went into total stupid mode, didn't I? Yeah, well, it's a good thing I can insert some music in that spot right there, so it won't be so boring. Oh, look, it's Hillsboro. I'm sure we're in historic Hillsboro. See that guy? He was giving us the slow down thing. Uh-oh, it's a funeral. We gotta pull over for the funeral, I think. Maybe it's not a funeral. I don't know. I thought it was a funeral. Y'all seen the cops' flashy lights, right? I don't know why he was flashing them. I don't think we was speeding or anything. Maybe we was. I thought it was 35. Maybe it's 30. Well, that was nice of him anyway. If we were speeding. Otherwise, screw you, Smokey. Oh, you know, you was a local yokel. Get your vernacular right when it comes to the popo. No, it's 35. We wasn't speeding at all. Hell. We were doing the speed limit. That tells me his radar don't work worth a darn. What's this red thing in the road? It's a ball cap. We don't want it. It's used. It's got somebody's cooties on it. No cooties. Just say no to cooties. Ah, look at all that poison ivy. That's what we need. Hey, I wonder if I should get some food while I'm out. What do you think? If you think I should eat while I'm out, comment below. Let's see, is this a restaurante? Fresh deli and sub shop? Well, I guess I'm gonna stop here.